Is the Galaxy S26 Ultra the only concert phone you'll ever need? So kung nakapunta ka na ng K-pop concert, maybe you already know the struggle. Nakakabulag na stage lights, pitch black na arena, and unless nasa barricade ka, getting a clear video of your bias feels impossible. And as someone who attends a lot of shows, my go-to concert phone has been always the Galaxy S24 Ultra. Pero after taking the new Galaxy S26 Ultra to see 17, IVE, and Eunice, I think nahanap na natin yung ultimate concert companion. With this phone, literally, there are no bad seats. Let's talk about why. Start tayo sa biggest enemy natin pagdating sa concerts, lighting. Usually, smartphone sensors struggle with bright spotlights at darker areas. But with S26 Ultra, its main 200 megapixel camera now has a massive f1.4 aperture and yung 5x telephoto naman is now at f2.9. Compared sa S24 Ultra ko, mas maraming ilaw na ang pumapasok. The result, hindi lang mas maliwanag yung footage mo, mas malinaw din kahit nasa upper box or gen ad ka pa. Pero let's be real, you're getting the Ultra for the zoom, diba? Yung bagong ALOP or all-lens on prism design sa 50 megapixel 5x telephoto lens nito is a total game changer. Razor sharp yung optical zoom as expected, pero yung shocker dito is the 25 digital zoom. Highly usable na siya for your personal fan cams. Syempre, let's manage our expectations here. Hindi nito matatapatan yung mga pro-grade Korean fansite videos sa YouTube. But since bawal naman ng malalaking DSLR sa concerts natin dito for smartphone, sobrang solid na nito. Now, a quick fan cam pro tip. Baka may magsabi sa inyo na i-on nyo yung new horizontal lock feature nito para stable kahit tumatalon-talon kayo. May advice? Huwag nyong gamitin unless nasa barricade or SBIP sections kayo. Basically, mga pinagpala. Nagka-crop in kasi ito ng malala para ma-stabilize yung video, limiting your zoom to just 2x. So for high-quality fan cams, just stick to Pro Video mode. Dito, you control the exposure and white balance para hindi blown out or weird yung colors ng stage screens. And the best part, mas smooth yung zooming. So goodbye sa mga nakakasirang jerky snap zooms. Now, hear me out. Walang kwenta yung clear fan cam kung basag ang base o puro tili ng katabi mo ang rinig. Sa normal mode, the secret here is zoom in mic. Pero once you switch it to Pro Video mode, disabled to. So, paano na? Ito ang pro tip na pwede rin sa older phones like my S24 Ultra. You have manual mic controls. Tap the mic button and switch it from omni to rear. Magpo-focus na siya sa stage para i-minimize ang sigawan sa likod mo. Plus, pwede mo pang ibaba yung mic gain manually. Pag ginawa mo yun, kahit gaano kalakas ang bass o hiyawan sa arena, hindi mababasag ang audio mo. Siyempre, hindi pwedeng hindi natin pag-usapan yung Galaxy AI. And for live events and as creators na kailangan mag-upload ng mabilisan, lifesaver to sa post-processing. Ilang beses na ba nangyari sa inyo na perfect na sana yung shot mo tapos biglang may dumaan na kamay o di kaya humarang na phone or light stick sa frame? Using the AI generative edit, you can literally encircle those photo bombers and erase them smoothly. Tapos i-fill in lang ni AI yung background na parang walang nangyari. At hindi lang yan pang photo may AI remastering din for your videos. Kung gusto mo pang mas luminaw yung audio and mas mag-stand out yung boses ng bias mo, AI can analyze and isolate the vocals post-recording. Now, ito yung brand new feature na hindi ko ini-expect na magugustuhan ko. The built-in privacy display. Alam niyo yung feeling na nasa siksikan ka na SBIP standing o kaya seated section ka tapos ang daling makimarites ng katabi mo sa phone mo? With just one toggle on the privacy display option, nagsiship yung screen pixels para ikaw lang ang makakabasa ng confidential chats mo. Pwede pa iset to auto-on for just specific apps or pop-up notifications. No need na bumili ng annoying privacy screen protectors na nakakasira ng selfie quality at touch sensitivity. Basically, ang buhay ng isang concert goer is easily a whole day marathon. Lalo na kung involved ka heavily on the fandom or kahit nasa SBIP tier ka lang. With that said, concerned talaga ang battery life sa mga smartphones. Itong S26 Ultra ay may 5,000 mAh battery pa din, but the bump to 60W wired charging from 45 watts helps kahit papano on the go. With a good power bank, you hit 75% in just 30 minutes. Kayang-kaya tapusin ang 3-hour concert na may enough juice pa pang book ng ride pa uwi. Plus, if you shoot in 4K 60fps, mabilis maubos ang storage. Ang life hack dito, the S26 Ultra lets you record directly to an external USB-C SSD or card reader. Plug in mo lang, then set mo to save to external storage, and shoot. Pag uwi, ready to transfer and edit na agad yan sa PC mo. So, balik tayo sa tanong natin sa title nitong video. Is the Galaxy S26 Ultra the only concert phone you'll ever need? Sa bilis ng tech ngayon, nobody can say forever. May ibang phones na din nga ngayon dyan with crazier zoom cameras. But, kung ako tatanungin, this is easily the best concert phone you can confidently buy right now. With improved low light cameras, the privacy display, Pro video controls, and direct to SSD recording, with the S26 Ultra, there are no bad seats at a concert. For the deep dive tech review, check out yung sister site namin na forthetech.com, and for more K-pop lifestyle content, don't forget to subscribe here at Hallyu Life. And maybe, comment nyo na rin kung anong phone ang gamit nyo sa concerts para alam din ng mga audience natin kung anong other options ang available. This is Brian from Hallyu Life, and see you on our next video.